Welcome back to the UpVote channel. What normal thing can't you do? I cannot roll my R's. I've been trying since I took Spanish in middle school. It just isn't in the cards for me. It's easy, you just gotta go like this. R. I can't swallow pills. I crush them up and eat them like a child. Snort them like a man. Fun fact. Growing up, I was accidentally taught to snort Goody's brand headache medicine. Find out not till last year when my family walked into the kitchen while I had a raging headache and caught me killing a lion. Be careful. A lot of medications are encapsulated to protect your stomach or release slowly. Grinding certain medications can kill you. Start from a random spot in the alphabet and continue till it finishes. I can't do basic mental math fast. What takes someone about 2 seconds will take me roughly 15 or more. Adding and subtracting are the hardest. Multiplication is the only one I can do, but I have to sing those songs in grade school that I was taught. Math has caused me anxiety since I started school. I'm 29 now, and it still gets to me every day. Snap with my left hand. I can with my right, but my left hand can't. Edit, just saying. Thanos didn't snap to cause a meteor shower with it. He just had to close his fist. The snap was just symbolic of how easy it was for him once he had the power. For me, it's the other way around. I can do it with my left, but not my right. Have a steady sleep cycle. This was me all of my life up until like 3 months, when I got a steady job where I get up at 6, do physical work most of the day, and get home at 4 to 5. I pass out in less than 30 minutes now, and go to sleep before 11 every night. Compared to 25 years of needing at least an hour to pass out, and would regularly stay up until 4. Think clearly while making eye contact. Edit. Thanks for the diagnosis. I'm not autistic. That edit made me laugh. The doctors of Reddit have struck again. Yeah. Heartbeat literally triples if it's someone attractive. Produce insulin. Fellow diabetics unite in pain. Visualize things in my mind. I recently found out I have a disorder called aphantasia. Holy shit, I didn't know that people actually literally see when they think of something. When they talked about visualizing things, I assumed they were being figurative. Glad I can put a name to it now. Do up the cuff buttons on my shirt while wearing it. I always need to take the shirt off first. I once got home from a serious place where I had to wear a shirt. I was so happy it was over I pulled the shirt over my head to take it off. But the cuffs were done up tightly, and I couldn't get them off my wrists. So I got stuck. Completely stuck. I couldn't get the shirt back over my head, and my wrists were basically tied up. I had to get to the kitchen and slice the shirt off with a bread knife. I got stuck in a t-shirt when I was a child, pretty panic-inducing. Walk downstairs without gripping on for dear life, because I fall downstairs ridiculously easy LMAO. Edit. Thank you to everyone who is giving me advice for health problems this might relate to. You're so kind for being concerned. I can definitely check out the conditions you mentioned, but just to let you know, I am deaf in one ear, and I have been diagnosed with slight dyspraxia. So I'm assuming it's either one of those. I have to look down so I can see my feet when I go downstairs. Carry on a conversation. Me too. I'm so awkward. I hope people don't think I'm snobby. Would you look at this snob? He won't even talk to us. Leave him alone, Karen. He is a conversationalist connoisseur. Flirt. Can't do it even if my life depended on it. Watching other people flirt is like watching a damn magic trick. You think you're following what they're doing, Then something happens, and nothing is where you thought it was, and you have no idea how it got that way. Tell the difference between the open and close buttons in an elevator. When I only have a few seconds to glance at them, there is no difference between triangles pointing in or out. Just take your chances with delimbing someone. Make eye contact when I talk to people. I had to force myself to do this, but I figured something out. Most people don't maintain eye contact when speaking, just when being spoken to. So it's fine to look away while you're talking, and most people do. Just try to look them in the eye while you're listening. I have never been able to wink. I've tried all the suggestions. It just won't happen. I look so stupid trying. I know someone who winks a lot, as in it's something that people know about them. And they are terrible at it. Always struck me as odd. Confidence, I guess. Read analog clocks quickly. It takes me far longer than it should. I wore an analog watch for years to fix that. Eventually, I came to the conclusion, while staring at my wrist for multiple seconds, that maybe analog and I were just not meant to be. I have a digital watch now. Talk on the phone to anybody. Same, I usually try to text. I can't stick my tongue out. How come? You know that thing under your tongue? I think it's called the lingual frenulum. Mine is adamant on getting caught on my bottom teeth whenever I try, and it hurts. Putting things in alphabetical order. Always have to sing the alphabet to figure out where it goes. Not too uncommon, this is actually part of a DUI test. Drunk people 9 out of 10 sing it. I can't do bubblegum bubbles, and also blow up balloons. Edit, because so many people asked. I have a heart condition, and because of that I'm quickly out of breath, which leads to me being unable to blow up balloons. I'm 25, and don't know how to swim. I got scared during my swim lessons, age 7 or 8, and went into fight or flight mode, hitting my instructor a few times. I never got past the guppy level. You should learn. It's a really important life skill MO. Burp. I'm physically unable to burp. I just make this terrible gurgling sounds. Yep, same here. Apparently a small percentage of people just can't burp. It's agonizing at times. Can't place the correct number to its respective month just from memory. I always have to start from January while counting on my fingers. Admit attraction to anyone in fear they might feel uneasy or pressured. Maintain a clean room. It's like whenever a depressive episode takes over, my room is filled with beer cans and dishes. Then, when I finally start feeling better, I'm just so overwhelmed by the mess. In trying to clean sections of my room a bit at a time, it's just taking some time. A good trick I learned when I was a kid is to take everything that's out of place and put it in one spot. The entire room looks better except for that table overflowing with junk/random stuff. Then you can do something like put one thing away each time you go to the bathroom, or a TV commercial comes on, or your next video game is queuing. It goes pretty fast and feels like you didn't do too much at once. You should give it a try. You instantly feel better when the room looks mostly clean. Whistle. I can whistle normally, but can't with fingers. I've been trying to do it since I was like 7 years old with no luck. I can regular whistle, but I can't do that thing where you put fingers in your mouth and blow and sound really loud. I just spit all over the place. It's magic. Be comfortable with people touching me. I will never get the hang of it. I absolutely hate it when people touch me, especially suddenly. Sit with my back facing most of the people in a room. Place items in the bagging area according to the Walmart machines. Be sure to write in the comments what you think about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and watch our other videos.